Hello friends, Metabot here, and today we're playing some more Romancing Saga 3. Let's just jump right into it. If you remember last time, some trouble started happening when we were on the ship. Just walking away. Lady Monica, monsters have found their way on board. You're not safe here, none of us are. Our only recourse is to leave immediately. Oh, that raised lower speed. And we do have Monica pretty well decked out, so we'll just leave it like this. Okay, and there's, we're not gonna fight very much. No! Wait, I didn't want to go here yet. I accidentally went the wrong way. Let's, close the game, then open it back up. We did just save, so we're good. Okay, what I wanted to do is go downstairs because it looked like there were treasures down there. Can't remember if there's actually anything down there. Just walk right past the little guy. Okay, let's see if it's worth it to come down here. 100 RMs. Oh! He just popped up out of nowhere. Brisk size. We might want to save it for the boss, so... Woo! It did a lot of damage. HP increase. We can... And did we, acquire any of his skills? Oh, we did acquire Artful Slash, so we only need to worry about Bruce Klein, Sneeze Sweat, and Parry. $200 arms is something. At this point, I'll take whatever small amounts of arms we can get. No, we want to go up. I don't want to fight one of these. These are scary. We'll do one Brisk Slice. I did 0 damage. But when it does its magic, it's a lot scarier. Okay, we'll save again before going up here. Okay, these are scary. We'll imprison this one and Brisk Slice this one. Nice. Okay, good. They do heal every turn. We'll Rapid Volley, I guess. Brisk Slice this one down here. Okay, the ones in the back can't do anything. Because they're in the back row and they can't attack from the back row. So let's keep Rapid Volley up. Maybe we'll actually take one out. No, we did not. Oh, and that one lived. Oh, it's because they've been healing every turn. I think that's why. Well, that shouldn't make a difference. If they've been getting knocked out with one hit before. Oh well, whatever. We're done. Okay, SP increase. That's all we got from that. And then we're gonna jump off. Wah! Are you finally awake, my dear? Where am I? Faros, young lady. I was quite surprised when you washed up ashore yesterday. You have my deepest gratitude for looking after me. Good deeds are someday repaid in kind, but you've suffered quite the knock on the head. Take all the time you need. Julian. Why did you save that girl? You really have peace for brain, don't you? That girl clearly comes from money. If she feels indebted to us, we'll be rewarded. Oh, I get it now. So they can't just save her for the sake of saving her. They have to... So if that wasn't for, like... just you, Buttercup. If it wasn't for her looking like she comes from money, they just, like, would not have saved her. Take it easy and rest up. Did you find anyone else besides me? It was just you, Buttercup. Take a rest for now. Well, they'd say the same thing. Just where do you think you're going, miss? You need to rest. I have to return to Sinan to help around the house. I have a large family, and I have to clean the house and do the laundry. Sinan, you came from those boondocks? Wait a minute, I thought she was... Thank you very much for your hospitality. Yeah, sure, now get on home. No, they don't care if she leaves. If we manage to best Stanley, then Ludwig would likely think twice about messing with us again. The war with Stanley rages on without an end in sight. Someone will eventually emerge the victor, but until then... This girl got you. Eep. Stanley is in the process of hiring mercenaries to supplement its forces. Some interesting stuff there. I usually don't buy equipment in this game because you find enough. Let's go to the pub. Shucho magic I don't want. Welcome to the Fiery Faros. No information. There's nobody here. I meant to go to banter. While we are embroiled in this war with Stanley, Ludwig is laughing all the way to the bank. We're always on the lookout for more mercenaries. What do you say? 1,000 orms up front and another 1,000 if we are victorious. That's not for me. I learned to work a hammer and bellows at the workshop in Pidona, but the past is in the past, and the place is a shell of what it once was. They lost their most famous masterwork to some thief, and then the mastersmith, poor man, turned up dead. Okay, that's just the end. Ludwig must be made to atone for his crimes. Then we can go here and set sail to Pidona. Pidona is kind of like the hub city of the game. You can get to a bunch of other cities from there, and there's some nice stuff in there. So we'll head to Pidona, and this is where the adventure really begins. The mansion to the right of the royal palace once belonged to House Claudius. That's this mansion. After the Divine Order massacred the Naj Kingdom, many of its people sought refuge in Riblof. Okay, we don't want to talk to Minstrel Dude again because he'll join the party and then, like, won't leave. An astronomer has predicted the death eclipse right before it happened. Sadly, he was burned at the stake for sowing discord among the public, and his family fled to Lance. The Faros army has been encroaching threateningly upon Stanley and inland to the north. Oh, a little kid. They say a descendant of the matriarch has inherited her royal ring. There's a descendant of the matriarch. I used to hone my craft at the workshop in town. I can't imagine that place being around much longer, though. Its masterpiece, the matriarch's spear, was stolen and the master craftsman was murdered. If you're looking for a great vacation spot, visit Great Arch. Black Sparrow also hid his treasure somewhere nearby. The new Marquis of Lana has a reputation for being both clever and resourceful. That's my brother. So basically talking to these people just adds a little bit to the lore of the game. It's good to remember where those craftsman dudes are, because we'll need them later. That person won't even talk. Those who seek the wisdom of the divine order may pass. Oh, I guess we can pass. We seek the wisdom. The Archlord is coming soon. We must prepare for him a worthy welcome. Hold to your faith. Place your trust in the divine order. Maximus has much to teach you. All you have to do is open your heart and mind. Have you heard the good word of Maximus? The great Maximus shall lead us to the chosen one. Why was that such like a huge text box for like that little bit of text? Weird. The Divine Order in Pidona has started some kind of recruitment drive. No, not again. This is all wrong. Nora! The shop's closed for the day. We moved like diagonally. Have you any weapons or armor for purchase? Sorry, we're fresh out of stock. You have such a remarkable workshop. How did two people run such an establishment? It wasn't like this before. Legend has it that the first master smith worked with the matriarch to reforge Alicus's demonic spear into the matriarch's spear. It was a masterpiece, a true work of art. After the matriarch closed all the abyss gates, her spear was put on display in the workshop, and it became our trademark. Smiths from all over the world would come here to hone their craft. Over the course of 300 years, our workshop became the finest anywhere. The matriarch's spear was stolen in the turmoil of the battle between Ludwig and Clemens, and Nora's father went looking for it. A year later, he had traced it back here to Pidona, but when he went to retrieve it, 3 days later his body was found floating in the harbor. Following his death, our smiths began to leave in droves. Now it's just the two of us. I made up my mind, Kane. I'm going to go look for the bastard that killed my own man and took the spear. I need you to look after the shop while I'm away, okay? You'll end up just like he did. No way. We'll say help, Nora. Are you sure it's the matriarch's spear? Of course it is. Do you have any clues that might help? My dad left me with 2 leads. A red coral earring and the word jackal. A red coral earring and jackal. Don't you think it'd be better to go together than alone? You have a point. The name's Nora. Put her there, partner. Then Nora joins the party, and we get a trophy. I have a duty to make new goods, and I'll see it through to the end. If you come across any of our former smiths, please persuade them to come back to our workshop. We can still forge amazing things, even without the matriarch's spear. And then, so we'll go get... Oops. But I caught you. I'm afraid I don't have time to play. We'll go back and get this guy. In the Japanese version of this game, these guys all say the exact same thing. Like, the exact same line. In the English version, they made it so that they say, like, slightly different things. Kane's put his heart and soul into the workshop. He believes if we work together, the workshop can live up to its legacy again. Imagine that. The lad's done a lot of growing up, hasn't he? Alright, let's give it another shot. We'll have him craft armor because he works on weapons. So we can set him to start working on a partisan. We can set him to start working on a headband. And they'll craft those items for us as we fight battles. So the more battles you fight, the further along they get in their crafting. We'll run into her one more time. I caught you, so no running away. Little girl, surely you must have some friends your own age. I don't have any. Poor dear. Well then, I shall be your friend. I'm coming along. What do I call you? Well, my name is Bavaroy. I don't know how to say that. Sweet facade. Okay. And, what else can we do here? And who might you be? Oh, you're a friend of Master Thomas, you say? Master Thomas is in the room to the far left. Relax, it's a fine day. And we get Sarah. I have some business to attend to at my grandfather's behest. I'm sure you'll find the city quite enjoyable and we can meet up later. And then if we leave, we'll like see Thomas move around the city. Like we just saw him run down there. We chase after him. We don't see him yet, but I think if we go in here and come out... No, maybe we have to go in here and come out. Then we see him leave over there to the left. Haven't you ever wondered what happens when you get over 10,000 arms? Not to worry, it's not evaporating. It comes here for our treasury to look after. Pidona jewel recovers SP and MP. Cool. Let's go to the pub. Why can't Ludwig just be king already? Because, I don't know. Spyaco Solar and Lunar. Okay, let's teach Monica. I want Soul Freeze and Lunar Light. We have enough for both. Let's go ahead and just get both. Not all ports go to all cities. If there's somewhere you can't find, maybe a ship is heading there from a nearby town instead. Lord Ludwig is just so amazing. Why they love Ludwig. And then we can like store items here, which you have limited inventory, so that can be useful, though I never really use it. I always just sell all the extra stuff. Welcome to the My Pidona. Nothing special to report here. Archfiend buns, Archfiend cookies, and Abyss drops. And a few ballads about the Sinistrals. Wow. So next time, we're going to follow Thomas over here. But I am getting hungry, so I am going to go eat. And I will see you guys later. Have a good one, and bye-bye.